What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to beautiful Cape Coral, Florida. We have had over 100,000 views in Cape Coral on our YouTube channel. So the people here anticipate our videos.
Yeah.
So happy to be back in beautiful Cape Coral. This is the chill and tranquil part of Fort Myers. Golf access. Now, allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not, every other house in Cape Coral is for sale, according to the internet. So on today's video, we're going to do a drive around and get a real view of what's happening in Cape Coral. And I say real view because sometimes the internet can be a little exaggerated or misleading. So
head west on Northwest
with a
20th
freestyle
Street,
drive through Cape
32nd
Coral, we
place.
can end this.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto
With a
Birdsville Road
freestyle
North.
drive through Cape Coral, we should get a fairly good view of what's going on. Allegedly, there's a lot of abandoned construction sites, and, well, we're going to drive around and see what the reality is of Cape Coral. So, there's a construction site right here, and I guess this truck's working at this property, so that one does not look abandoned. We're going to get a realistic view of what's happening in Cape Coral, because I feel like today there's a lot of speculation, saying that Cape Coral, every other house is for sale type stuff. It could be the case in some neighborhoods. We're going to drive around and get a real view and give you guys a realistic idea of what's happening in Cape Coral.
So we'll see how it is. I mean, we're here to figure it out, so we're going to go figure it out.
Yeah. We're going to see what's really happening in Cape Coral. And I am recording this YouTube video, but if I see anything that works for my
We'll be recording another one as well.
I'll be recording a video while recording a video, because if I'm making another video that's more of a compilation. So if I see any scenery that I want from my other video, I'll record it. So right now we're in Northwest Cape Coral. It's a beautiful day. Heat index today is going to hit well into the hundreds, so it's going to be a hot day today. But if I see any secondary footage that I like, I'll record it. So we'll be recording a video while recording a video. So I like Cape Coral. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Great Cuban food. It's kind of like a Miami that's less hectic. You get all the good things of Miami, like the Cuban food and the warm weather, but you get affordability, lots of land. Supposedly it was a madhouse out here. Like every other house is for sale. On the way here, we actually saw houses for sale.
What is this?
That's big, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a big house, man.
It's like the only thing you see.
It's just this gigantic house being built. That's huge.
And now you gotta pull into the street.
Facts, yeah. But it is abandoned, ain't it? It's an abandoned construction site. The grass is overgrown.
Yeah.
It is abandoned. They got plywood on the garage doors. This is an abandoned. Let me see the earphone. So this one's an abandoned construction site, as big of a house as it is. And I'm going to take some B-roll here for the other video, guys, so don't mind me. So here's a beautiful, large house going in Cape Coral, but obviously it's abandoned.
Yeah.
You can see they got plywood on the windows, and the grass is overgrown. So this is a construction site where they quit halfway. Would you say that's abandoned, Katie? For sure, right?
I can't say with these houses anymore.
That's abandoned. Abandoned or paralyzed, one of the two.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say that's a paralyzed construction site. Like they were doing something and they quit. Obviously, with the issue of immigration, a lot of construction sites are paralyzed or abandoned. And immigration in Florida, it isn't just the building of new homes, it's also the businesses, the customers. A lot of businesses are suffering too. So it's a two-way streak. It isn't just that they can't build houses, it's also that they can't find customers for houses and for restaurants, businesses, and storefronts. This one looks like they just finished it right here. The ugliest three-car garage I've ever seen. I will say, it looks like they're building some pretty-looking houses. Like they're kind of.
But yeah, there's burrowing owls.
Yeah. That's a good thing for pointing that out. So Katie just mentioned burrowing owls, And we'll talk a little bit on the video. This one looks paralyzed too. No, yeah, this is serious. Like, these are actually paralyzed construction sites. Look, this one, what do you think?
It looks like fresh materials, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, they're working on this one. So this one's still getting built. Okay, so they're still working on this one. But look, they got plywood.
Watch out for the tractor.
Oh, yeah, my bad. It's on septic.
Oh my gosh, it takes up the whole road.
It does, yeah. Okay.
And I think it's trying to come over here.
Yeah, he's like, that's the
in
county.
The John Deere green.
Yeah. So basically, if you have an empty lot in Cape Coral, the city charges you to mow it.
Yeah.
It's like one of the ways that they make money off taxes.
Yeah.
So if you have an empty lot, it has to be like maintained.
Yeah.
And they charge you by mowing it. Well, it looks like construction sites are paralyzed. You want to go this way?
Either way is fine.
Give me a second.
Although we could get into more of Cape Coral.
Yeah. Let me go down here if you don't mind. I like what I see this way. It's like a lot of new houses. They're building bigger, nicer houses than last time we were here, though, right? Like,
yeah,
they really stepped it up on the size of the houses.
Yeah, now they're building McMansions. Okay.
Yeah. So, see those little sticks on the empty lots? Those are borrowing owls.
Yeah.
If you buy a piece of land here and a borrowing owl decides to move into your lot, you won't be able to build on it. So that looks like a fresh construction right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good eye pointing that out, baby. So those little white sticks pointing out are borrowing owls. And they're protected, so if you buy a piece of land and an owl's on it, you won't be able to build a house. Because they're a protected species. So this area used to have burrowing owls, but they built houses and destroyed their habitat. And now the owls live in the city, I guess. So, dude, there's still a lot of construction going on here. Some of these look paralyzed, some of these don't. It's a lot going in. Yeah. It ain't just a little, it's a lot. Dude, this one here, they just started the foundation for that one.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing is that they're still building, and on the way up here, do you notice, like by Burnt Store, how there's a lot of stuff going in?
And we are on the north side right now, so...
Yeah, we gotta get closer to Fort Myers. Look at the size of that house over there. Dude, they're really building big.
Yeah.
My cousin has an F-950. I'm just surprised.
I wouldn't doubt one of your cousins actually has an F-950.
Yeah. Look at the size of the houses they're building out here. Like, they really went for big on some of these houses. I mean...
If I could afford an F-950, I might have one, but no. I like trucks.
That house right there is big.
Yeah.
These are not, like, small houses at all. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Catch the shark thing?
Yeah.
So now this guy it's like a mailbox competition.
Oh my gosh. So now we have to have gold-plated mailboxes because we live out here?
The guy has a shark mailbox, and then you got to get a gold-plated. Look at the rainstorm coming in, baby. Ain't that pretty?
So apparently if I buy a house, I have to buy a gold-plated Orca mailbox?
Yeah. Yo, these houses back here are huge. I mean, they really went for big houses back here.
Yeah.
But see, there's still a lot of houses getting built. And that's where a lot of money's going to get, like, sacked into the tank, because there's still, like... Those homies are definitely Haitians right there. It's like a mailbox competition on that street.
Yeah.
That's for sale right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't think the undocumented people have stopped working here like they have in other places.
It's Southwest Florida.
Yeah, Southwest Florida.
Southwest Florida. They don't care. They're gonna keep on with business no matter what.
Charlotte County's cranking down hard. Yeah, there's still a lot of undocumented people working. So they haven't let up over here. They're still trying to make that bank.
Yeah.
compared to other places where, like, you know, they've stopped completely. Like here, they're not stopping.
Yeah.
There's probably a racket where, like, they pay money to the sheriff's office to make sure they can get away with it. This town is so corrupt. I feel like part of the reason the construction might not stop over here is because corruption is so prevalent.
Yeah.
That they'll be able to bribe their way out of
They
like
don't care.
Yeah, they'll be able to get away
They don't
with
care.
it.
Yeah.
The saltwater canal here could like some manatees and. I've always wanted to go like swimming in those canals, like snorkeling, but I'm pretty sure that's a good way to get eaten by an alligator.
Alligator, shark.
Bull shark, yeah.
Name your predator. You can probably find it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably find a crocodile in there as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little B-roll on this construction site. So they're still setting up houses here. This is recent. So the scenario in Cape Coral isn't exactly the way that they're depicting it on YouTube. It's way more dynamic than what other YouTube creators are saying. So this is clearly a new construction. This is recent. They're just bringing materials out here. So the notion that construction's come to a standstill in Cape Coral is not exactly true. These are fresh materials here. So they're gonna build this house. And on this street, there's a lot of work trucks and work vans. So maybe in this part of Florida, construction's gonna keep booming in Cape Coral. So the reality of what's going on here is very different than what the YouTubers are saying. I hate those YouTubers that just go for the clickbait, you know what I mean? Nobody's picking up get that pressure washer back there. Like, obviously, there's a lot of construction going on here in Cape Coral, so. In Tampa, it's definitely slowed down. That's a duplex? No, it just has a 4-car garage. That's crazy. Cape Coral is nice, man. It'd be a great place to start a little service. So, no, they're building. These guys look like they're Haitians. One of these guys right here, Haitians. They're Haitian. The homies are Haitians. Yep. So they're still building. They're still setting up. I love the mailbox competition over here.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one has like a cap. Like, what the crap is that? Like, who's like, who in? That's got to be a Dominican right there.
What are we going
There's
for?
no way.
Like,
There's no way it was anybody other than a Dominican. Vamos a poner una capa en la casa.
let's make our house look like a cathedral.
Esto va a ser un
Yeah.
café aquí, para que sepa que aquí hay billetes. Aquí sí yo tengo mis cuartos, pero tú ves que estoy haciendo cuartos. That's got to be a Dominican. Like, who
Yeah.
else? Dude, they're still building. This one just got built.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so the reality, I don't know if there's gonna be buyers. Look, they're starting. That's a new construction site. They just started it.
Yeah.
So no, what you're hearing on YouTube about Cape Coral, sack of garbage. Dude, they're still building like crazy. Look here, there's like 5 work trucks here. They're building. But keep in mind that there's a lot of Cubans here, and there's Puerto Ricans and Cubans, and a lot of the Mexicans here got papers too.
Yeah.
So probably here they're gonna be able to continue building because that house right there looks like they built it right there. That's a fresh construction right there.
Yeah.
But it is overgrown. Let me get a shot of that. See that house there?
Yeah.
So this house right here, they just built it and it looks abandoned already. Overgrown. The house next to it looks inhabited, but you can tell it's a new construction. And then they are just popping in another one right here. You can tell that this one, they just put in the foundation. It doesn't look like they're moving too fast, but if you go over here, you can see another one as well that they're building a pool. So there's still a lot going on in Cape Coral. Leave it to Jose to make a YouTube video while making a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah. While making a YouTube video. Yeah. And sometimes we'll have the GoPro on, so we're making three videos at once.
Yeah, we should definitely get the GoPro going.
Yeah.
Over here. Want to get it ready? We can have 3 videos going on at once. What was that?
Yeah.
Is that a bird?
Yeah, I think so.
EXP, the worst real estate company on earth.
Oh my gosh.
No, dude, look, there's people working out. There's 5 work vans here. They're definitely building. All right, let's get into town.
Yeah.
We get the idea. There's a lot going on. And this lot just got prepared right here, so they're going to go in and move on that one. Yes! Google has sent me my money. Better have my money. Google.
Yeah.
So this is Gulfstream, Burnt Store. Ooh, we got a long way to go. Cape Coral's huge. So we gotta start moving.
That's why I didn't want you to get too wrapped up.
But I want to see what's going on out here, though. Did it tell you how much they sent us? Don't say it on the video,
No.
of course.
It doesn't say it in the email. At least I don't think it does.
Alright, we'll figure it out. Yeah, buddy. Looks like it's gonna rain. Nice little Astro band there. Look at all these new houses. They're still building. I mean, I'm just surprised at the size of the houses they're building now. Like, it's not just like 3-bedroom, 2-bath little, like in Lehigh where there's just building little, cockroaches. Yeah, they're not just building little cockroaches. Like, they're building houses out here for real.
Well, I like smaller houses. Like, if I was gonna get a house, I'd get a small one open.
Yeah, these are big. These are big houses.
Yeah. At least for me, like, unless you have kids, like, you don't really need that big of a house. I can't even explain why we don't have kids. We just don't have kids.
Yeah. Well, over here, it's not looking like the barren wasteland it used to be. Like, isn't it starting to look more like a city now?
Yeah.
Like, Cape Coral used to look like a barren wasteland, but they've built so much that it's actually starting to look and feel like a city now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, half the lots are still empty, but definitely an improvement. She drives a fast car.
Yeah. Okay, so I like the Fast Car song. You know, she had a fast car. Yeah.
Who
The
sings
Luke
that?
Combs version.
Uh-huh.
Because there's another version as well from like the 90s, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it sounds like AI.
And that's, I hate it when you say that because I actually really like the song.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, I'm not saying it to hurt your feelings, but I do think it's.
I understand that. And a lot of the stuff right now does sound a little.
That George, what is that? What's the guy's name? George. Is it George Wallen? What's the guy's name?
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, whatever. George Wallace, whatever the crap. That guy sounds AI all the way through.
No, he actually has a voice.
I like some of his songs.
But I think they give him like auto-tune, even though he has a voice, because if you see him like a cappella, he can sing, and the problem is they want to add auto-tune even when it doesn't need it at this point.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I think a lot of music these days is AI. That song Fast Car sounds AI as crap.
Yeah, and the thing is, we're so used to like I miss like when like artists actually had to sound good.
That's is that the house we called?
Just ignore it at this point.
Cape Coral. Why would I be getting a call from Cape Coral?
No
Is
idea.
that odd or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would I be getting a Cape Coral call?
I have no idea.
We'll take care of it.
All the scammers have like
figured out how to make it seem like we're...
Yeah.
No, that's weird. Licensed insurance agent.
Yeah, I have no desire to do that.
So one incredible thing about living in Cape Coral is the food scene here. If you're into Italian food and Cuban food, you'll be happy here.
Yeah. I'm sure they have all different types of food. I remember that Cuban pizza restaurant that we used to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, was it like Haitian people bought it?
Oh, why you know make pizza, Papa?
And then they're like, I'll make it for you. I'm like, what? You bought it?
Yeah, like I'm not having
like,
Haitian Cuban pizza.
It was confusing. It was the most confusing restaurant I've ever been to in my life. They're like, oh no, we don't get that. Did we eat it or did we walk out? I don't even remember. It was so confusing.
A little wind meter right there.
He's like, I want to keep it all the same. I'm like, what am I here for? But you're not gonna make it, but you are. I'm like,
A grilled Cuban pizza.
I was like, I'm okay with fusion, but this is a little much.
See, that's how construction sites work. Like they're actually still building out here. Is that a pigeon loft?
It wouldn't surprise me.
You know, in the city of Cape Coral, Cubans fought with the city, and they actually had to allow it.
Yeah.
But it has to be like a permanent structure.
Yeah.
Why is there a camper on the side of the road?
There's
Size
things in
difference.
Southwest Florida that are not explainable.
So I think we should take this one.
Yeah.
Fuck. Look at all the police over there. What happened?
Wow. Police, fire.
That's a
and they're
lot.
like, yeah.
That's that many police cars?
Next to a Walgreens. It
Maybe
might
somebody's
be,
getting arrested, yeah.
Or
It's not
something
one
else.
police car. It's like 7 or 8 police cars, yeah. I think you can get footage for Cape Coral.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. She got a... Yeah, it's like 7 police cars. It might be something really gruesome.
Yeah.
There's 7 police cars over there.
Yeah, just pull into the Walgreens.
Let me see if I can get it from far. There's a green and yellow immigration. Are there green and yellow lights over there?
Yeah, there's green and yellow.
That's usually immigration.
Uh-huh. And there's a truck.
Green lights are immigration. Is it immigration?
Oh,
Immigration
no, it's
raid?
volunteer. It's just a volunteer.
Volunteers. That's a car flipped over. You see it?
Oh, okay.
Okay. What is it? A flipped over camper?
Yeah,
Dang.
sounds about it. Okay.
There's a flipped over. What is that? A camper? Or a bus?
It looks like a camper.
That's a lot, boys.
Yeah, probably someone who didn't know how to drive a trailer. Made a turn.
Probably a woman driver.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of popo with the Oppo down
Yeah.
there. Popo with the GoPro. It's a lot of popo with the GoPro. I love those people just jamming in behind me knowing I'm trying to back
Oh,
out.
yeah. Welcome to Southwest Florida. This is what you get today.
How many police cars are there for this? What is it, a camper or an RV?
It's a camper.
That's a lot of popo with the Oppo.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta flip stuff over to see how it works. Cape Coral. What are like a 1-bedroom apartment going for here? Like $1,500?
I think about that.
Look at those over there. Would it be other than the Cuban food scene? I'd tell you that would be a game changer about living out here.
Yeah, it's just I really don't have any desire
it's
to
a
live in
flipped over
Southwest Florida.
camper, yeah. They flipped over a camper. Just a regular day in Cape Coral around here.
Yeah.
You know where behind us? Let me know if somebody gets behind us. Looks like they flipped the camper over.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure nobody pulls up behind me, right?
Okay.
Over with the tipped over down there, Mike. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta flip a camper, man.
You just gotta flip the camper.
That person didn't leave a voicemail,
Yeah.
so you're right, it might be on scammer.
Yeah.
They're getting Haitian sophistication, man.
Yeah.
Alright. 2 trailers flipped over.
It looks like somebody didn't secure a truck camper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a fast car and it flipped over on the road. Open house. Okay. Haitian collaboration.
Yeah. That first house is for rent.
There you go. Oh, you can see it there. It's like a.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing came off the back of the truck. It's one of those.
I
what?
just said that. Were you not listening?
Yeah, man. Oh, look at that thing. You catch it?
Yeah, the
So that's
thing is for rent. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a pretty penny though. That's a brand new house.
Yeah, it's a brand new house.
Yeah. I don't want a house.
No.
I like apartments. It's like it's all on them.
Yeah.
So there's one for rent sign, which they were hard to find a while back.
Yeah.
What's that for rent or something? Good eye, man. You're helping get this video going. So these are apartments here.
Luxury apartments. Springs at Coral. Cape Coral.
House being built right there.
Yeah.
They're still building. There may be a lot of inventory, but they're building. They are still building, and they're building big houses. They're not building little stuff. It could just be that one sector of the market that we saw, but like other sectors are. Because it seems like the houses they're building are big. She got in a fast car. I like what's that guy, George Wallace?
Morgan Wallen.
George Wallace. The country singer George Wallace. You ever heard him?
Do not
Ever?
confuse someone who has good music and the man who wanted. Can I say that word on YouTube?
Okay, don't say the N word.
No, it's not that word.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we're talking about.
Segregation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to get to downtown Cape Coral. You might want to GPS it now because I'm lost. I'm heading north again.
Okay, then I need to be able to reach it, or you need to do it yourself.
Not far. There you
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Embers Parkway West.
go. So don't our friends that you wanted to visit live out here?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Would you live in Cape Coral, Katie?
Possibly one
Not
day.
this part of Cape Coral.
If I had to get a house, I would probably get a house in Cape Coral or Lehigh.
Yeah, not this part. Look, there's how many brand new houses are right there in a row? Like 4 in a row right there. I feel like maybe it's just the builders aren't making as much as they were before, but they're still if they can get a deal. I feel like I feel like they can still make a profit.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much of a profit, but they can still make a profit.
Yeah, I think they're looking out for themselves a lot.
Yeah. Like I feel like the builders are like, okay, whatever's happening in the real estate world, we can still make a profit somehow. I mean, we're not gonna make $200,000 a house, but if we can make $50,000 a house, it's better than nothing. Look at this house; it's got 3-car garage.
Yeah.
They're building like that one. There's workers there right now.
Yeah.
And the rooftop, like that one's getting built. So no, what they're saying on the internet about Cape Coral is a sack of garbage. Unless there's another part of the city we haven't seen.
Yeah, we'll handle it later.
Okay. For sale, they just finished that one. they started another
Yeah.
one over there. So I would have to say myth debunked. There's still a lot of construction going on, and they're
Yeah.
still laying down the footprint for new houses.
Mm-hmm.
So the building here has not ceased.
Yeah.
It has in some places, but it hasn't here.
Yeah.
I feel a few sites are slowed down or paused, probably, yeah. Is that what's up to these guys? But tell you what, I've been calling them people about a month now about that pothole right there.
They're gonna spot pave it.
I tell you, man, I've been calling about a month now. Man, just about broke my rim down there. Had to get mud grips just so I could ride through that thing right there, man. Show solutions.
Yeah. Okay.
Cape Coral.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to plant more trees here.
Yeah. They've
It's
paid.
a barren wasteland.
From what I've heard, they just cleared like everything. There was a lot of trees here, but they just bulldozed all the trees down, and now it's a barren wasteland.
For rent right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, new foundation going in right here.
Yeah.
You catch that burrow for redhead?
Mhm. Yeah, there's birds with red heads in Florida. Yeah. Yeah.
She got fat.
I'm looking at like all the names on the signs. It's like every wine name,
We just catch the size of this one.
every Cuban wine name possible.
Look, it's a 3-car garage with enough space for a dump truck.
Probably a camper.
Camper. Could be either way.
Yeah,
Could be either way. Nonetheless, what a freaking monstrosity of a house.
true.
Look at how much is going on around here. There's 4 or 5 about a month. Oh, shoot.
Oh crap.
Get that Haitian off the road right there. You crazy.
Yeah.
Why are you walking on the road? This house has like light bars on the outside.
Yeah. They made it look all right. Looks
I
nice.
didn't expect a pedestrian to be walking on here. It caught me off guard.
I know. There should be sidewalks.
Apartments right there.
Yeah. Either that or condos. It looks more like condos.
You got apartments.
They look more like condos.
3 new houses being built right there on the left.
Yeah.
They're building a lot. I think there's a real what they're spreading about Cape Coral right now.
Mhm.
There's a lot of misinformation. Like they're building here,
Yeah.
and they doesn't seem like there's still a lot of undocumented people working.
Yeah.
Is it raining up? Yes. Summer rain, take me home to Lorraine. I love that all these little plazas are gonna have Cuban restaurants.
Yeah.
And good Cuban restaurants.
Yeah.
I mean, Cuban with the Uber down there, I tell you what. Ruben with the Cuban down there. We gotta get gas. If we see a low gas price, we'll get gas.
Okay. That's the biggest crunch I've ever seen in my life.
Crunch ice.
Well, it might just because it's standalone, and most of the ones I've seen are in plazas.
I thought the rains will cool down a little
It
bit.
looks more like it could have been like an LA Fitness at one point.
Or storage unit.
Yeah.
Repurposed. Like that built it as a storage unit.
Yeah.
Man, I love the Cuban food out here. That's one thing about Sarasota and Branson, is they ain't got no Cuban food. You want to start a sandwich place?
No, I don't want that type of responsibility.
No, we just hire some teenage white kids to do it.
So it messes up.
They'll learn.
It's like going to a Pollo Tropical and it be like,
White kids making rice.
yeah, and then it's not even good.
We can hire some undocumented
It
people to do it.
loses the flavor.
Hire some Guatemalans to do it for us.
No, I'm good.
think a good Cuban sandwich place up there would make sense.
Yeah.
Call it Cubans.
No. The only Cuban sandwich I actually want is... Oh, wow. Okay. I just heard that. The only Cuban sandwich is I want pan con beef steak with the thin steak, the potato sticks, the lettuce, tomato, and the mayonnaise on the Cuban bread. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be extra mayonnaise.
The one over by Scotty's is freaking dope.
That's the one I want.
Going to get Estates?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or next door to Armando's?
Yeah.
Dude, that place will make a
And if
sandwich.
you go there, you got to go get that watermelon juice. That watermelon juice, it's so good. El jugo de sandía.
And this little, was it around here, that Cuban bakery?
Yeah.
Man.
I also like the one in Naples on Pine Ridge and 951.
Mangoes? Oh,
Yeah, I like that because that's where our wedding cake came from.
So, are there any apartments in Cape Coral you want to look at or not?
Not really. If I could avoid
For
moving...
rent sign right there.
Yeah.
Duplex.
If I could avoid moving to Cape Coral right now, yeah.
You don't want to live here?
I don't want to live in Southwest Florida right now. I want to live where...
You want to stay up there?
Yeah, at least for a little bit longer.
Cuban food's good over here.
I know, but there's also some good things up there that I don't want to leave.
Like what? Our friends?
Yeah.
La Porsche. La Porsche.
And it's not like there's not people here. There definitely is people here. But I want to stay in my environment.
Is that paralyzed or they're building two houses there? They're moving.
They're moving it.
Yeah. So no, guys, whatever you're hearing on YouTube about Cape Coral, sack of garbage. Yeah, there's a lot of inventory. Yeah, there's price reductions, but I think that's just a price adjustment to the reality that you're not going to be able to sell these houses for what you were selling them some years ago.
And it's not like it's like 2021, 2022, where everybody's wanting to be here. So you're not seeing that much because people are wanting to leave.
Is that guy collecting scrap metal?
Yep.
See, that's not a good sign right there. I mean, imagine with the cost of living in Southwest Florida to collect scrap metal. We'll get a shot of that. I hope you don't get wet.
You're not putting the window down. I can tell you that right now.
Imagine with the cost of living in Southwest Florida collecting scrap metal. How could you even make enough money for gas these days? Yeah, I still did it. So now I'm like,
Yeah, you are.
You don't tell me what to do. Down with the Haitian navigation situation, arbitration. When we get rain on during the video. I hate rains like this. I like it's either it's gonna rain, I want it to pour. I hate like light rains. If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't kinda do it all the way. Don't kinda rain on me. It's gonna rain all the way. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Blah blah blah. Homies working in the rain. They didn't stop for the rain. Catch that? They're still landscaping in the rain. You want to just GPS? Do you want to drive to downtown Cape Coral or just
Put
go?
down downtown to Cape Coral at this point because it's like having you not even do that.
Alright.
Just go down Country Club, I guess.
Alright. I just want to go to Naples. I miss.
Yeah. I want to go home.
Yeah, buddy. I like that mango Dutch place in Naples.
Yeah.
They're open till 3?
Yeah.
I might have a chance to stop by before 3.
Yeah.
Pick up Dad, hang out with
In a
him.
quarter mile, turn right onto Country Club Boulevard.
I hate these like half rains, you know, like if it's gonna rain all the way through.
Yeah.
Cape Coral Police Department. I feel like 90% of crime in Cape Coral is juvenile delinquency.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Some text messages to attend to eventually.
Yeah.
Bowman. And then there's cars parked here on the road. Parking spots.
At the light, turn right onto Country Club
Free
Boulevard.
all my Guado Mullins. They ain't did nothing. Free Juan, free Diego.
Continue on Country
Free
Club
Juan
Boulevard
Diego.
for 1.5 miles.
Free Juan Diego.
Yeah.
And free Diego 1. And free Juan.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
For rent right there. So you see for rent signs everywhere.
Well, yeah. I
Now,
mean,
there are for rent signs everywhere.
this doesn't even seem half as bad as where we're at. I mean,
This is nothing compared to 2007.
no. This is
2007, like
nothing.
1 in 3 houses are for sale.
No, this isn't bad at all.
Yeah.
This seems actually healthy.
Free Diego. The crazy thing is that they're still building. But you figure, I mean, like the client for a rental property, the person renting an old beat up duplex is not the same person buying a brand new house. They're just two totally different customers.
Yeah.
The county sheriff parking his car on the grass, which is illegal in Cape Coral. What makes you think you can break the law, buddy? You think you're above the law? Did you think you are above the law? Because you're the police? Do you think that you are above the law? I love how, like, in Cape Coral, you're not allowed to park your car on the grass, so the cop thinks because he's a cop he can do it. Corruption! I found corrupt officials.
They want to take your money. They're not sure how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna figure out a way to take your money.
There we go, now it's really raining.
Put up speed traps so we can take your money.
Now the camera's not focusing. Great. Gotta do that so we can... Ah, este tipo atravesado con esa guagua. Gotta zoom out, otherwise we're not gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah.
If it rains, you gotta zoom out. The homies get rained on. You wanna keep recording the downtown? You wanna finish it up exactly 45 that we should do?
Let's do downtown though.
Why is it recommending I do that when I can just do this?
I know, right?
It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Southwest Florida. It's gonna give you the most ridiculous route possible.
Right.
You're either gonna get the most ridiculous route possible, or you're not gonna get phone signal.
Let me see.
This is like the only place that has good signal. in all of Southwest Florida.
That might have been a scammer.
That's what I thought.
I love it when it rains like this.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about right here. If it's gonna rain, let it rain like this.
Yeah.
Cape Coral's also like infamous for flooding.
Yeah, it is.
Especially this little area right behind here, behind this area. Okay, some crap. Okay, guys, in Fort Myers, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, just slow lane because I'm not in a rush. I don't want to be in a rush to rain.
Yeah. Although that side is higher, and you know how it is with the slow lane.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna. I don't want to be rushed by people.
Okay.
Oh, this is a rainstorm right here, man. This is a good afternoon thunderstorm right here. Sí, me gusta a mí. Aguacerito rico. If it's gonna rain, let it rain good. Yeah, there's water on the road in this one.
It hasn't figured out that you can do what you're trying to do yet. Yeah.
Pues no van a estar agitando en un Uber, nada de eso.
Oh, wow.
That's like one of the things the city's like infamous for is flooding, which is great. It's like nothing's more viral than flooding. Like, people just love watching flooding videos. I'm not lock my homie up for not having a valid driver's license and being here illegally. We'll get him up, man. 41. 41 here.
Where'd they go?
Ah! Get that middle city!
Weirdness.
Free Guadalupe Cantaloupe. Free Juan Guadalupe Diego. Free Juan Diego Guadalupe.
Free the guy who makes chicken nuggets at the Burger King.
Yeah. Free the guy at the taco stand. That was a horrible decision right there.
Free Willie.
Okay. Free
I
Katie.
think I just like named my favorite movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Free Katie. Hashtag Free Katie. Shan did
Yeah,
that.
in the 90s, I was really big on the Free Willie.
Or everybody just disappears when it starts raining.
Oh, that's kind of how Florida works.
What a ghost town. Yo, mama texted you.
Yes. I have a mother who cares about me. Yeah, that's Most people have that, yeah.
Yo, mama. Wow. La Tormenta. La Tormenta. Tormenta is thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Say it with me. Tormenta.
Tormenta. Tormenta. Tormenta.
Yeah, tormenta.
Sounds really bad in English. Like you're tormenting someone.
Tormenta.
Tormenta.
Good thunderstorm here today. We need a car wash either way. The sun will be out in 5 minutes. By the end of the video, it'll be a sunshiny day. You need to get gas.
Yeah.
We're only like at a quarter, so if you see a gas station, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
You wanna try to find one or what? You want me to go to downtown first and then find a gas station, or just find a gas station?
We'll find somewhere in downtown.
I think there's a gas station here, but it's always like full of Amish people.
We can get it.
Oh, well, don't leave. No, you're blocking my view. No, don't ever do that. Yeah, good job blocking my view.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to look around
I
the
have
corner.
to move and then,
I'm like looking around the corner, just like positioning yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, the building's some big building here. Check that out. So this is the type of storm that will cause some localized flooding for sure.
Yeah.
There's a gas station right there.
It's okay. We can turn on the Fort Myers sign.
Alright. There's a big Wawa in Fort Myers.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That's south of Colonial, I think.
Yeah.
This is a thunderstorm right here, man. I love these afternoon showers in Southwest Florida. Be in South Fort Myers. Go that way. Check this out. Unbelievable. There's one here.
Wow.
Cape Hialeah coming in.
Apparently I need to go to Cape Coral more often.
Man. I can't even see where the road's at. The sun will be out in 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's cool.
hard to see where you're going. I'm driving really slow.
Yeah.
This is a good thunderstorm. Invigorating. Yeah, buddy. Crap. And then the sun's out in the middle of it. Okay, is it 3 lanes ahead or 2? Am I in the middle lane?
It's 2 with a merging lane.
So
That's
I gotta be on.
ending.
So I gotta be next to the palm trees when I get over there.
Yes.
Hard to tell from here. So I'm in this lane. Okay. Hard to tell. Ain't it? This is downtown Cape Coral here. Notice how I predicted the sun would be out. The apartment's here. Look at that.
The
That's-
Cove.
No way.
Yeah. The Cove Apartments.
I'm not gonna lie. This would be a really practical place to live.
Yeah.
Right in downtown Cape Coral.
Yeah. The Cove.
We'll see what they're going for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could live near an Iguana Bia in downtown Cape Coral.
You know how much cute food there is around here?
I know, right?
Living here would be incredible. Notice how I knew the sun would be out in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
That's a seasoned Floridian Mexican place right there. That's a seasoned Floridian right there. Knows the sun's gonna be out in 5 minutes. But don't worry, y'all. The sun will be out in 5 minutes.
That's how it works.
Popoda? Popoda? The Popoda? The Popoda. Nice. So, what do you think? I mean, it's not as the way they're putting it on the news. Like, Cape Coral was largest financial bust ever. World's coming in Cape Coral.
Oh my gosh, no.
Bro, oh, no, they're still building houses.
Maybe that building might be, but yeah.
Yeah, they're still building. They are still
Considering
building.
there's a tree inside the building, yeah. Growing out of the building, yeah.
If we found an affordable rent, would you consider Cape Coral?
Possibly, but I really don't want to leave my environment right now.
Yeah. I like myself.
Yeah.
Hey, Cape Coral, man. Looks good. They're building a lot.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse you. It is a little depressing living next to Fort Myers with all the things they got going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Fort Myers is pretty much Fort Misery.
Alright, now we cross the Caloosahatchee River.
Yeah.
And we'll be in Fort My Baby. Fort My Baby. This area is the new hood over here. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
This is the new hood over here. Big fire down that way.
Cape Coral or Fort Myers?
Yeah, South Fort Myers is the new hood.
Yeah.
Since the hurricane destroyed it all, it's become really
It
grimy.
used to be really, really nice.
Yeah,
Like,
so it used to be nice. It's gone downhill.
because I lived in South Fort Myers. Like,
Over here, yeah.
Yeah, I lived over here in high school.
Yeah, it's gone to crap though. I guess this is what sucks about Cape Coral. You got to pay us till we get over here. If you're going into Fort Myers, you don't have to pay, but if you're coming into Cape Coral, you do.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the drive through Cape Coral. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribation.